That's right, I am here with Tommey, and that series was really interesting. There was a ton of back and forth. Why do you think it was that those first three maps were so one-sided? First, you, and then the other team, and then you again?
At the minute, we're unsure really, like, what's our best game mode. One time we'll go into a search and destruct against Luminosity yesterday, win 6-1, then we'll play there and get 6-0. We're just in sort of a transition period. We're changing a few things up to try and get back to where we were, and we know we can be. So don't be surprised if you see a few games sort of go one way and then the other go the other. But apart from that, I mean, it was pretty straightforward, bar that London Docks, which is a bit close.
And then that final hardpoint map when Epsilon almost came back and nearly tied up the score, what do you think was going on there?
Again, we're just doing a little bit of misplays. I don't know if people noticed, but we switched up a few roles just to see if we're actually improving with that. So now and then we are going to do misplays in certain areas because we might not be used to what we would have done before. So that's probably why.
And I know we were just chatting right before this interview. I was asking, how are you feeling overall about this week? At least you did get the one win for the week, even though it was kind of a tough start. How are you feeling so far about this week? And, what are your plans for Splice for the final week of Phase 1?
We're all pretty disappointed with how we're performing. We know we're much better than this, and it's one of the ones, the Unilad game could have cost us playoffs, so we have to do something miraculous and pray on other teams beating others. But, I mean, we're just going to try and get together, get as much practice as we can, and then go forward from here and show what we are.
Great. I guess that is all you can do at this point. Well, thank you so much for the interview. Back on over to the desk.